Hi, welcome. So in an effort to try to provide better videos and to have content that's more watchable and just looks better, more pleasing, I'm again investing in video and audio equipment to try to make what I'm doing better. So I'm always looking for feedback. If you can provide me any on how things are, what I could do better, how I can make it more watchable, how the content could be better, please let me know. So recently I switched out my camera. So I've been using the Sony ZV-1 for like the last 6 months, and it's been a fantastic camera. It's worked really well. I've actually gotten a lot of comments on how good it looked. Sony recently released the ZV-E10, which is realistically the same camera as the ZV-1, but it resolves my only 2 complaints about it. Number one, the battery life on the ZV-1, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So this has a much larger battery, which is going to last almost twice as long. Number two, the battery and memory card are removable while the tripod mount is still connected to it, so you don't have to take it off of the tripod mount and unscrew everything just to take the battery out or just to take the memory card out because you're doing some video editing, which is great. And then actually there's one other thing too. The new ZV-E10 has a removable lens and an install, like you can take off and install a new lens. It uses what's called the Sony E mount. So what that means is over time I can actually get different lenses. I can get like a macro lens or a telephoto lens or different lenses if I'm doing different types of things to allow me to have a better quality video. So hopefully this video looks good. You guys notice the increase in quality and you're happy with that. Please leave some comments for me to let me know one way or the other. I've been trying to make this better so that people want to watch my videos. And then secondly, I've been using it's kind of a shotgun mic that has a forward and back microphone, so it allows me to like vlog with it but also be behind the camera and talk and have it pick everything up. And the reason that I've been using that so much is because my wireless microphone has been giving me some problems. So I've been using, at the beginning I was using this Samson Go Mic Mobile. And it's fine, but I run into problems when I've got, I don't want to say long distance between me and the camera, but like longer than 20 feet between me and the camera. Like if I'm washing the car and walking around it, you'll notice that I haven't done a lot of polishing videos or car detailing videos lately. And part of that is because it's such a pain to have the microphone and edit out all the audio problems that I have when I'm doing those videos. So I picked up this, which is a Rode Wireless Go 2. It's not the, it's not the Sennheiser, the $1,000 Sennheiser that like Obsessed Garage uses or anything crazy like that. But I also don't have the camera to support that. I don't have XLR connectors and that kind of stuff. This is a very simple wireless microphone pair. It's supposed to have much better performance and range than the Samson, and I'm going to do a head-to-head test in a separate video on that. But I did want to unbox that here. I did want to do my very first sound check with it on camera and kind of talk through it. So this Rode microphone, I purchased it from Amazon. I ordered it 2 days ago. Here it is. It just arrived today. The microphone is available in a couple different variants. You can buy it with one microphone, one transmitter, and one receiver, or you can buy it with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. When you open up the box, there's a couple things inside. There's this case, it's just like a fabric case. There is a desiccant pack. There are a couple accessories, specifically a USB-C cable, well, 2 USB-C cables. These are for charging the microphone packs, so they are rechargeable, and they use a USB-C for charging, which my Samson one did not. That was changeable batteries. Well, I take that back. The receiver was chargeable with mini USB, and the transmitter takes AA batteries. So here are what the Rode units look like. So this is the So this is the receiver, and this is the microphone. And this can be used in two ways. So this guy here mounts on the camera. This is the receiver. There's a little screen on the front of it, and we can turn that on. Like I said, it charges with USB-C, so there is a USB-C port on the side. And then there's like a little line out here. And there's also a like microphone adjustments down here on the bottom. So let's turn this on. It says wireless go to on the screen. 0 dB, it does have a low battery. And then if we turn this on, it's blinking that it's got a low battery, but it is now connected. And what I can see here is the signal strength on the actual microphone is lit up, which looks good. So I've got a couple different settings. I can do 0 dB, -3, -30, -27, 24, 21, 18, 15. So like 3 decibel steps all the way up to 0. So I can adjust my output setting there. And this guy is the transmitter. So this actually has a microphone built right in it. It's right there on top. And you can use, there's like these little wind socks that kind of screw in there. And that can be, it can block noise around you. So if you're worried about being outside in the wind or something like that, it can take care of that for you. And the idea is that this can be hung here and be, you know, kind of on your shirt and pick up your sound, just like a normal mic. I did also pick up a Rode lapel or lavalier microphone. So that's right here. And the lav mic has the ability to plug into the Rode unit and allow me to use this for recording. So we can plug that in here, and we should find that there is our signal strength there, and it looks good. So now I'm going to hook this up and we'll see how it sounds. Alright, so this is with the Rode mic using the lavalier. I have it set at -3 dB, which is not quite triggering the limit lights on the Sony. I like that the receiver mounts directly to my hot shoe mount on the camera. It's nice and small and compact. And it charges with USB-C, so it charges really fast. So I think that's pretty nice. So we'll play around with it, see what the range is like, and kind of go from there. Testing the range, testing the range, testing the range. Testing the range, test the range, testing 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 the range. I'm testing the range. Hey Tack, did you know that I'm testing the range? I couldn't. All right, so to wrap up the Rode video mic video, Rode Wireless Go. To wrap up the Rode Wireless Go 2 video, it seems to work really, really well. The range is a lot longer than the Samson mic that I'm replacing. One thing that I did notice is I ordered it with a lav, and the lav that came with it is a Polson PL2C-35H. And the lav has a really good level, or I'm set up for the lav's level right now. If I take this and I wear the actual, like this unit has a microphone built in it, so if I wear that, it's really hot and I have to kick it down a little bit on either the camera or on the receiver, or I end up with clipping and the voice breaks up and it kind of cuts off the top end. So I'm going to try a couple other lavs and see if there's one that's a little bit closer to the sensitivity of the microphone that's built into the unit, so that I can kind of go back and forth without having to adjust settings all the time. But I'll be using the lav for the most part anyway. Anyway, the range seems good. It's nice and compact, so it's easy to stick in your pocket. The battery life is really, really good. I haven't run it dead yet. Yeah, it just works really, really well. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.